right, so we got a South of Atlanta classic here, right?
Yep.
Type 1 versus GAwes.
And Wes is like the super old school dad, and Type 1's his most brilliant son.
They don't necessarily have to be related to have the dad and son relationship, but
Yes.
for this narrative, it's pretty.
No, they're related in real life.
I do not endorse this statement. The validity
Endorsed by Donald Trump.
Okay, well, you know, in that case. So this matchup, it's kind of weird, right? Because Falcon, you know, it's so much faster than Jigglypuff. He should be winning neutral, but Puff can make it really hard for Falcon to hit her.
Puff can put out like a back air hitbox that's so hard for Falcon to actually straight up beat. Like Falcon really has to respect. I mean, really every character in the game has to respect it.
Right.
But despite Falcon being so fast, he has to respect it by getting around it, not outright going after it.
Right. He can't, you know, he doesn't have anything that specifically clean beats it, like some of the other characters. But he does have the ground movement advantage, so that's something. So you can see here, Wes has a lot of damage racked up on Type 1, but he's having trouble getting that killing blow.
Yeah, that can be tough because besides for like down throw knee, Falcon doesn't really have a kill setup.
Right. And and this is the punish disparity, right?
Yep.
It's so much easier for Puff to kill Falcon than Falcon to kill Puff if the Puff knows how to DI out of the setups. Oh,
well, as you said.
Well, you know.
But yeah, I mean, edge darting Falcon, I mean, it's similar to most matchups. It's pretty straightforward.
Right.
Like, for Puff, it's back air him off, and then back air him off, and then back air him off.
Let's keep doing it. You know, what's he going to...
Oh, my.
You got crush into the ground, launch straight back out.
So one way to get around the back air is to go on top of Puff, usually with a stomp. Puff can beat that with up tilt, but if Puff is in the air, obviously you're not going to beat it.
Right. It's one of those situations where it's kind of hard to react to for Puff, but she has anti-air answers. Oh,
exactly.
Wow.
Now, see, the dangerous thing is if you do get up tilted and you don't DI it very well,
no.
You'll get arrested, and not a big deal.
It could have been a sticky situation, but...
It could have been a big deal, but it wasn't a big
Yeah.
deal. It was like one of those 2 for 5 deals you see all the time. Like, okay, guys, you see all the time.
It's not that great. Oh, that was sick.
He called him out in the no-tech.
Yeah. It was pretty hard to react to with that stomp, too. So.
Yeah.
One of Wes's big strengths is that he's just a really fast player, right? I don't mean, you know, he's super technical, quick, even though... that should be it.
Yeah.
But he's able to convert in a lot of situations where a lot of other Falcons just wouldn't think to because he's so quick and just always doing something like to cover stuff.
It's going to be... Wow!
Oh, he's not making that back, though.
Yeah, but he got 29.
That's true. He gave her the hug, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, he's been like a fast player ever since the old days of like 2004.
Yeah. He's always enjoyed that part of Melee. Oh, he goes for a little too much there. It might cost him really. Oh, yep.
Yeah. And Falcons, like, this is the one matchup they can't go 2 balls to the walls.
Oh. So he didn't have time to set up a kill move there either. So that was, he didn't have the best day on the rest either. Kind of tough.
Yeah, he was at 43 and he went the other way.
Yeah.
Could have lived. So I like the game Type 1 is playing, though. He's utilizing his backer spacing very well.
Yeah.
And he's being safe with it. He's not really overextending. He's holding his ground, and he has the lead, so he's able to get away with that.
Yeah. Well, open to far. He just got the lead, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah, with those neutral game interactions.
Oh, no. Oh, it could be it. So one thing that I think is really important that Type 1's pretty good at is just mixing up when you land what you do as Puff, right? Because you can see Type 1, he's either going to, do another aerial, up tilt, or go for a grab or something. And it's really tricky for Wes to defend against.
Yeah, I think Puff empty hop is such a scary thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, you can up empty hop grab, empty hop up tilt, and a lot of those can lead to rest. Or even, like, empty hop and then up smash, because that'll catch them jumping out of the shield a lot.
So Type 1 cleans up that game. It was in Wes's favor at the beginning, but then Type 1 kind of brought it back to even and then pulled ahead, especially after Wes went off stage.
The rest was really big there. It turned the game around.
Yeah.
So I would like to see Wes utilize more stomps in neutral game. It looks like he's trying to challenge them horizontally instead of vertically. Okay, I like that punish. You can usually tech chase off that.
Here are those stomps you asked for, dude. Wes just like, I heard you, man. I got you.
It went too loud.
So you can see Type 1, he's making it really tough for Wes to drift towards him with his aerials, too, because, Puff has the aerial advantage. That's her game. Oh.
Yep, say it, don't spray it.
Oh.
I mean,
if it worked.
Funny idea. It didn't really cost him.
Yeah, if it worked, it would have been sick. Oh. Okay. Still gets a punish off it.
One thing you also have to be careful with down throw knee is if you don't space the knee, you can technically get arrested.
Yeah, that's true. So you can see Type 1, he's mixing up his DI on the down throws to make it hard for West to react to, but you know, West, he's fast. He's got it.
It's always a guarantee, like, you know, until a certain percent, but you can make it hard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That drift was sick. Did you see that? He went like drifted. Yeah, he short up, empty jumped, and then drifted through West's shield land behind him.
You gotta have pretty pro drift to survive as Falcon in this matchup.
Ooh. Oh, the tree combo. He's left. I was like, I'm out.
Yeah. Well, I always thought it was funny how people think Puff loses like every matchup on this level, but it's technically her home level. Like, she should have home court here.
Oh.
Okay, if that knee hit, I would have been like, never mind.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, well, Falcon wins. We got it. We got it. If you play the event mode thing, if you do sing on this stage, she puts every character on the stage to sleep. If that was in versus mode, that'd be so broken.
I think that would break the game.
Yeah, it'd be kind of
like, Pokemon Stadium would be banned. Just because of that.
It'd be a huge counter.
Which I think would be okay.
So the close quarters combat interactions have been kind of back and forth. Sometimes West gets the advantage. Oh, okay. He goes for the read on that one, so the reaction. But
yeah, it looked like their Type 1 didn't drift far enough back.
Yeah, so it was kind of weird. Oh.
And West is the past couple times I was caught Type 1 shielding once Type 1 hits the ground. And that might just be a bad habit, you know. When you land, you kind of want to get back up into the air. Called out with the side B.
West is doing a pretty good job of covering Puff's landing in general. Like, he seems to be always ready for something. And that's why Type 1's shielding more, right? It's because West has been stomping him when he lands immediately. And
it's
like
fair, but I think it's better to beat Stomp with a move.
Oh no.
Wow.
Wow, that DI was pretty good.
Yeah.
What's Puff gonna do?
Yeah, I don't think shielding is good in this matchup for Puff at all.
Yeah, I mean, there's some things that Puff can do out of shield, also try to shield, stuff like that, but it's not super reliable.
It's better to contest a hitbox with one of her own hitboxes, because usually they're superior to Falcon's.
Wow.
If you time it right.
Yeah. Right there, he didn't time it right, or West had a good read on Type 1's timing. That's probably the case. I mean, they do play each other a lot, or at least they did.
That's true.
Ooh. For sense, almost pretty much dead even.
Oh, didn't dash. Yeah, this is like a very important time for Falcon. Falcon really wants to get a grab knee here, because if he doesn't, Puff is just going to be living for a while. I mean, which is funny to think, but...
That's how long Puff's going to live. Falcon has time to taunt, you know, take his time, collect himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's another one.
So 2-0.
Yeah. 2-0. We all know who won, even after the game. Whatever happened in the game, we all know who actually won.
Oh, clipped with the up there.
Oh, that was...
I think the funny thing there is 90% of the time the Puff is just going to drift to the edge and like you're not going to do anything about it.
Because she can nod if she wants. Ooh.
Yeah. Because she can nod if she wants and then like you're screwed.
Wes has been doing that reverse ledge dash knee thing for like years. Yeah. I remember getting hit by that when I was just a melee baby.
When you were just a youngin.
I was in high school, I think.
Now you're old and you still get hit by it.
Ouch. It takes me all the way back, you know. I'm still the same, like, you know, freshman high school. Melee.
It's a freshman in high school getting hit by knees.
Oh, okay, that worked.
Yeah, just the tip right there.
Oh, baby.
Oh, that was sick.
Oh. So one of the things about that situation is Puff can read Falcon rolling and just do a full drift back air to chase him, but you have to read it. You know, you can't just set up a reaction situation. It's tough.
Tough but doable.
Tough Puff stuff.
Tough Puff stuff.
Oh wow! I can't believe Wes got that up air. Dude, look at Wes, no fear, immediately going to the side of the stage.
And then he runs away. Oh, then he's back. What's happening?
He's only kind of brave. He's still a coward, but never mind. Never mind. All right, he took it like a man.
Oh, he's taking it like a man.
When I say like a man, I mean because Wes is a... You should see Wes's beard. It's pretty manly.
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
It's okay.
Oh, okay. So Wes he's getting these straight hits, but it'll still be a little bit before Type 1 outright dies from one, unless it's a knee.
Maybe 20 or 30% unless it's a knee.
A stomp might do it too. Actually, with Stadium's low ceiling.
Maybe like 2 stomps. Well, now it's close.
Yeah. Oh, that should be it. There he goes.
Maybe could have lived, but it's tough there.
Type 1, he was caught dashing in his shield, so he angled his shield all the way. So he got shield poked there by Wes's very well spaced back air.
Yeah. And, you know, post shield isn't like that great. So
yeah.
if you're not tilting it correctly, you can get poked.
It's because she's the same shape as the shield, you know?
Yeah.
She's also a ball. But Wes taking a little breather off of that one. That was a pretty intense game. Oh, getting up to drink some of his mystery liquid in his mystery bottle.
So, you know, Type 1 did win game 1, so he has a counter pick.
Is this 3 out of 5?
If it's 3 out of 5, then he's probably good at FOD.
All right. Okay, it's 2 out of 3. Wes confirms.
3 out of 3, got it.
Wes confirms, letting us know. So this is the tournament match for both of these guys.
So I'm assuming FOD's banned. It's one of the matchups where there's no like really strong counter pick outside of FOD for buff.
Yeah, and
Dreamland is maybe, but Falcon's survivability is crazy on the level.
That's true. Falcon also has a ton of room to move around at that stage.
Room to move. Platforms really help him too.
Yeah, so it's like it's a mixed bag. Puff gets the survivability, but so does Falcon, and the mobility is about equated just by the fact that Falcon gets the ground movement, Puff gets the air movement. So yeah.
If you're not scared of fighting Falcon close quarters, you might go to Yoshi's, but Puffs usually don't like that level.
Yeah, not against Falcon, it feels like. But we'll see. Oh, Battlefield? Didn't he win first game for Battlefield?
Can agree.
I guess so. I mean, it was like not in. It wasn't outside of Wes's favor for the first half. So, you know, it's one of those things.
I mean, the rest was the big thing game 1 that turned it around.
Right.
And I mean, Falcons like Battlefield. Everyone likes Battlefield.
Okay, so that's one of those things where you have to grab against Puff sometimes, even if Puff, you know, she can crouch your grab, right? Oh, there's the up smash.
You need to make her respect it.
Yeah, because if she just shields and doesn't get punished for shielding, then she'll just shield forever and nothing will happen to her, really.
Forever? No. Oh, man.
Oh. That reaction is sick.
Unfortunate series of events for Falcon.
Ooh.
And Type 1, you know, just playing the walling game there. West did get back to it.
Was just trying to find his way in, but Type 1 just got the better of him.
Yeah, and he just finished it off there. No recovery business.
There's no point. Right there, he could have gone for the grab.
Yeah.
Because it would have taken Puff some time to drop shield and crouch, right? So it's not just a free, you know.
I think if you can react to the shield fast enough, just going for the grab is smart.
Yeah.
Because the worst that can happen, if you're fast, is they spot dodge.
Oh, I thought
I thought it was going to be a rest read.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to go for the stock trade.
It's kind of like you're confident, but you're not 100% confident.
Right. Plus, you know, stock trade, you know, you can stay further ahead if you know, play smart enough, so.
Yeah, he just wants to milk the lead.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't blame him. Falcon's a scary character that can turn this match around very fast.
What if someone's tag was the lead?
He'd probably never have the lead.
But I mean, like, would he milk the... Never mind. Anyway, that was a sick conversion by Type 1 there. That was pretty sick. The drill F smash.
Yeah, I think drill can be utilized pretty interestingly in this matchup. Really, Hungrybox is like the only Puff that actually uses drill effectively, though.
Yeah, that's definitely changing now that Hungrybox has made it widespread.
Yeah.
Oh no! Is he gonna get the rest? Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. That percent, it seems like it's a little bit out of reach to get it off that up air.
I think he could have gotten it if he reacted to a little quicker.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but it's tough
very tough there. Tight window.
Yeah. But if Wes would always go for a Falcon Punch if you can get a Falcon Punch. That's just the type of dude he is, you know?
He's a Falcon Punch type of guy. I mean, it sounds tasty.
It's on his driver's license, you know?
Yeah.
The blood type Falcon Punch.
You know, like when you have a credit card, you can sometimes get like a custom photo on it, and just like a Falcon Punch.
Oh, that'd be sick, actually. Did you see that Hatsune Miku one? That?
Yes,
yeah.
That's what made me think of it.
Zomo, the Mewtwo player from Japan.
I want to get my waifu on it.
Oh. Okay, so this is going to be really tough for Wes to make it back. Oh, never mind. He's did it.
He did the old platform trick.
Yeah, where you
fall through.
Yeah, it's tricky. It's tricky.
It's tricky. Didn't react quite fast enough. Strong.
That does combo, but
yeah. Well, it's an uphill battle from here, but
yeah.
I mean it's doable.
Type 1's managed to stay close enough to Wes and win the close quarters combat stuff with his drift, because Wes is maybe staying his shield a little too long all the time.
Yeah, that's a good point. Versus Falcon, and this applies to quite a few characters, you don't want to... Wow, that's sick. Wait, you don't want to be really far from Falcon, but you don't want to be next to Falcon. You want to be like just in the right range to outspace him.
Type 1's doing a fantastic
job.
job.
Type 1's doing great.
Wes is doing also. He's fighting his way out of the corner and stuff like that. He's adapting to it little by little. But Type 1 he's setting the pace for it for sure. At least this game.
Yeah, and there gets to a point where Type 1 spacing was still on point for a couple of those stocks where it was really hard to do anything reactively to him.
Right.
Like you could have tried for like kind of like a Hail Mary run over him with Stomp.
Yeah.
But that's not even always going to work.
I feel like this is, that's a real tough DI situation for Falcon. Oh, that might be
down throw at the edge is like a DI trap kind of. You can go on the platform, but Puffs can read it with the rest. Well, not read it, but react to it with the rest.
I gotta say, Wes's double jump recovery has been really sick.
Yeah. That's probably going to be it here.
Oh, he gets it.
Did him dirty.
Yeah, well. So I feel like Type1's really strong at that position. Once he has you in the, like trying to approach him and he's in the corner, it makes it really hard for you to at least even approach center stage.
Yeah.
He's so good at boxing you out there. That's something that he definitely worked on.
Yeah, that's one of Puff's strengths, and well, he